Hi guys, we're gonna do just a quick little reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Rising, or Moon. Thanks for tuning in. We're gonna start with the sexual, or the Tarot of Sexual Magic. This card has very explicit pictures, so I hope YouTube doesn't take this down. I've been like showing the picture of all of my videos because I'm like new at recording these readings and trying YouTube, and I've done like pretty much all the signs, and I was like, maybe I shouldn't be showing these pictures, but hopefully it doesn't get taken down. I've seen some other readers use this card deck, so I don't know if they were like doing close-ups on the pictures though. Either way, let's hope they keep the videos up. Okay, let's see. What do we have for Sag? This is a general reading, obviously. You know, take what applies and leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, it's probably not your reading. You can check your rising and your moon, or possibly your Venus sign, or if you have like a stellium or something and a certain sign, you can check that too. Okay. Right away we have the Knight of Wands. Typically player energy, but doesn't have to be, considering on the rest of the cards. And I don't necessarily do like love, or, you know, I just really just whatever the cards want to share with us. I just go with it. There's been a lot of love readings today. I have you and just a couple other signs left. So let's see what comes up for Sag. Let's see. All right, I got the Four of Cups. There could have, I mean, right away I'm getting, if there was this player energy, it's definitely Four of Cups energy as well. It's like, you're like, someone's giving you one of their Four Cups and you're like, I'm good, like, no thanks. It's just not enough. They're not giving enough. Whether it's this person that's the Knight of Wands or something in your life, like, it's not enough for you. You're kind of bored. And you also have Temperance. This could be a card of patience. I think maybe you've been possibly very patient with this person. And Five of Cups. Oh, Sag. This may be you or the other person. We'll see. But definitely crying over spilled milk, or, you know, crying over, like, grieving, mourning over something that they did. Like, they're kicking themselves for whatever they did. Maybe not giving you enough. If it is the Four of Cups card, you know, they're crying that they didn't give enough and they're having a lot of regret. We have the Ace of Cups. So far this is looking like a love reading. There was some feelings here, it looks like. Knight of Swords. Look at these cards. Like, maybe I shouldn't be showing them so closely. I like them though because the faces, all the faces in these pictures are really descriptive and expressive. And they're also, it's just pretty art. Ooh, Death. So something is ending. There could be a rebirth coming. You know, that's usually the case with death, that if you feel like this Knight of Wands person was definitely like playing with your emotions, kind of playing the field, not giving you enough attention, enough of their energy, of their time, just not giving you commitment, whatever it may have been. and you've been really patient for this person, I do feel like it could be you, it could be them, with the Five of Cups, you know, feeling like you could have done more, or they are kicking themselves, feeling like they could have done more. And the Knight of Swords, somebody could have came in with some communication, but it's whatever it is. I feel like you definitely could have been the Knight of Swords, and you're like, no, nope, we're done. We're done here. This is enough. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So this is definitely like, I'm seeing like this is progressing. Like you ended this, you communicated this, you told this person like, I'm not having it, and ended it. And now you are like relishing in your singlehood. And these pictures they're so not like traditional. Like some of the, like it has nothing to do with the card. I don't know. But sometimes they give like little clues like in the background and stuff. But you're definitely, so like the Nine of Pentacles is obviously like you're enjoying your singlehood, you're, you know, you have everything you need, you're thriving. And there's fire in the background of this, so you know, there's gotta be some passion happening. This picture is so like this guy's cutting a lock of her hair. I don't know if anybody did that or did that to you. I don't know. It's possible, right? Like, but traditionally the Nine of Pentacles is a very, like, you're free, you're independent, you're thriving, you're in your power. And then we also got the Ten of Wands. So you definitely have been carrying a lot around with this situation. Situationship is like what went through my head, definitely. You are, the good news is with the Ten of Wands, it's like you can put them down. You're done. There's no more wands to carry. You are absolutely done with this cycle. It's the end of that, just like with the Death card. You have the Six of Swords, so you're moving away from mental conflict. You're going towards calmer waters. You're not gonna like mentally torture yourself over this anymore. And then you have the Three of Cups, which, you know, sometimes people say this is like third party card. I don't really see that in your reading right now. So this is I'm gonna see this is a good omen. This is you celebrating your life, your singlehood, maybe going out with some friends. And then you have the Magician also. So you're realizing you have everything you need. You have all the tools you need. You'd be trying to work, you know, working on some manifesting right now. Oh my gosh. So we have the Page of Cups. This is such an interesting card. So the Page of Cups is, you know, traditionally like somebody offering you their cup, which we've seen here, like in the Four of Cups, you're not interested in that cup. Like it's not enough, not enough. This person could have like came in super hot and heavy, and you know, the Ace of Cups, and it's could have been really emotionally like I want to say love bombing, maybe, possibly even. Like it's just the Knight of Wands is like sweep you off your feet energy, you know, but they're not long term. They're not stable. So I see this person, and with the Five of Cups too, I think it is this person, like you cut it off, you communicated that we're done, and then they're trying to like, they're seeing you going out and having fun, right? And now they're trying to possibly communicate with you. You can see this person, like this may be you in the background, you know, out dancing with your friends or maybe meeting new people. And this person, and you know, ignore if it's a male or a female, like whatever energy it is for you, then that works. Just, you know, get in where you fit in. But look how frustrated he is. He's like trying to text or message you or something, or he or she, they are trying to like reach out or communicate with you, and it's just like they're so frustrated because they don't know what to say. They know nothing they're gonna say is gonna be good enough, and it's they may reach out to you. I mean, I definitely feel like they're thinking about it. They're trying to work up to it. They're feeling that pull. Oh, too many. And you got the Queen of Swords. So if this person does reach out, you're not having it. Like, you're just not having any of this. You gave this person an opportunity, and you're patient. Yeah, you definitely, it was a little bit of a burden, like a little heavy, and you're just like, no, this is, don't waste my time. You know what I mean? The Queen of Swords is like, no nonsense. You know, I always, this specific card especially is like kind of a, like, you can see all the pins here. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a sewing thing or something, but it looks to me like a heart with a bunch of needles or like nails in it or something. Like, the Queen of Swords is like, can be a bitch, and in a powerful way, right? Like, she's a bad bitch. She's not gonna fall for anyone's, you know, BS if it's not authentic, and it's, you know, that person can't be vulnerable and real or give them something tangible and long term or something, some kind of honesty at least. Like, no more. Like, this is the queen that has had it. Like, she's had it. She's not gonna fall for anything that's not worth her energy, you know. Less than she deserves, she's out. Okay, we have the Five of Pentacles. This is such like a beautiful card, but the Five of Pentacles is like left out in the cold. Like, I feel like this person's reaching out, and you're like the Queen of Swords, and you're like, you can stay your ass outside. not doing this. Let's see what else we have for Sag. So what next? What's coming up for Sag after this? I might have to use a different deck. This one might be. All right, Ace of Pentacles. So there's a new beginning here with possibly a person that is more stable and tangible. You also could just be like, I'm good with relationships. I'm going to focus on my coin. You might be doing some type of new business, new career, have some new, sorry if you guys can hear my washer and dryer, by the way, but just consider it ASMR. It's comforting, right? Yeah, this is beautiful. Like, Ace of Pentacles, that's some new money, new opportunity, something real, something tangible, something long-term. That's beautiful. That's like a new beginning for sure. It was something like this, whatever this was before, it wasn't like, it was flighty or like I said, just like not enough, like wasting your time. And you're moving towards something really, really good, a new beginning that is what you need, is what you want, is what you deserve. And then you have the Judgment card as well. So this is like Judgment Day for whoever this person is. And maybe this Judgment call is also part of this Ace of Pentacles, where making this Judgment call is going to bring in that prosperity, that stability. So, I mean, I might just leave it there because that looks pretty amazing, really. Like, you're moving on. We're getting a lot of the same cards today. I don't know what the energy is doing, but I mean, I know there's an eclipse coming up in Scorpio soon, so maybe it's that, but so we have the Devil, which is, you know, it could be addictions, it could be just lust, and longing and I mean, this picture is so ridiculous. Sorry. It's so, I'm not even gonna show it again. You could have a, well, you know what this is, I think. This is this person here, this page of cups is like trying to tempt you. They could be pulling some toxic manipulation, or there's something a little toxic with this. And I do think it is this past person. And I do think that I feel like they're trying to reel you back in. But you also have the High Priestess, which is you knowing too much, like you having the wisdom and higher awareness to see through this shit. And like the High Priestess knows things, you know, and she doesn't have to go around telling everybody what she knows. She just knows. And it's such a powerful, it's a very feminine card, but obviously doesn't have to be a, you know, a woman. It's just a very, this all like witchiness. I mean, you know things and you can see through this crap. There's secrets that you hold and you don't have to tell anybody them to impress anyone with what you know. You keep that to yourself because that's powerful, right? Like that's for you. It's not for anyone else. And you can see right through this person that you're too powerful for this devil, honestly. Okay, that's beautiful. I'm gonna just get like a couple, stay strong. Definitely, that's like what I just heard in my head. Like, stay strong, know that you, like, don't let them try to con you or manipulate you. Know you know, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Trust your gut, trust your heart, trust your feelings. I'm gonna use the Goddess Oracle. Actually, we're gonna use the Love Oracle cards from Island Time Wellness. We're just gonna use those, and then we'll do the Goddess Oracle because your reading went really fast. There's been definitely a theme today in everybody's reading, and I think, especially with these eclipses, and I know that I'm not an astrologer, but I do follow the basic stuff, and you got to think like the cycle of the moon is so powerful. It moves the entire ocean. So how could it not affect us? You know, we're what, 98% water or something? It affects all of us. And the full moon we just had in Aries was conjunct, or had something to do with Chiron, which is it's like, sometimes some people call it a planet, some people call it a star, but it's the wounded healer. And so that full moon, the Aries full moon, brought up a lot of stuff for people. And it's like, we said no more. Like all of it was emotional because it's like a lot of maybe our childhood wounds or whatever came up. And it's like the illusion was like snatched off of our, like taken away from us. The veil was lifted, like, and we had to make like a hard choice of what we'll tolerate and what we won't tolerate, what we know we deserve in our life, and what we had to cut out some people, maybe some relationships, job, whatever it may be. With this, just been like the overall theme for all of the readings today. Okay, so Heart with a Key is the one that jumped. Yes, welcoming love, meeting the one, open your heart, getting together. So you could be meeting someone new. Ooh. And it could be that Ace of Pentacles, even though it's not like a super lovey-dovey card. You do have, maybe you are manifesting something more aligned to you than this other person. And it looks like it might be coming. So This person, this right away. Self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So yeah, this person kind of pushed you to, or this situation, what have you, really made you realize your worth. And like I feel like you're kind of even proud of yourself, because maybe in the past, this person would have like got you hooked, you know, and you from the beginning, you're like, no, like it's not enough. Like you gave them a chance and you were patient with them, but they just continually let you down. Like it was just a disappointment. They couldn't show up for you like you needed. So this really like brought you back to yourself, like especially with High Priestess again. You came back into your own power. Sometimes when I get like really wrapped up in something emotionally, whether it's like a friend situation or dating or something, I really don't date, so I haven't for a long time. But you know, something, it's like, it's easy to get like reeled in, even if you're not giving them time in your life. Your mind, right? Like your mind can really go off and like get you feeling anxiety or feeling worried or just feeling so many things. And it's like, I always tell myself, and maybe this will help somebody, but it's like, come back to yourself. Like I'll be like, hey, Candace, like come back to yourself. Come back to yourself. Call your energy back. Call your energy back. If that isn't serving you, I wish there was a better word for that, because I don't like that word, but if it's not helping you, whatever it may be, then it doesn't deserve any of your energy, and your energy is precious, right? So bring your energy home, back to yourself, where it belongs. And that's exactly what you're doing here, especially with the High Priestess. And you're not falling for it, right? You're not falling for the like, it's like the double. It's like, hey, everything's great. Like it's so seductive. You're like, nope. You're doing your shadow work. You've done your shadow work. You're focusing on your self-worth and your self-appreciation. And then we have the Phoenix. This is great. New phase, rekindled, renewed, transformation, growth, changed mind. Yeah, you changed your mind. The Phoenix rises from the ashes. This did not take you down. You may have experienced this in the past, and that's why this time you were so quickly able to be like, I know this is familiar. I'm gonna just, not waste my time anymore with this. So good job. The Goddess Oracle. I really like these cards, and I think I'm gonna do an unboxing soon. They're really simple, but I like them. They're really beautiful. Oops. Thanks for Sag. Very specific message here. Nope, it's not the one. I need to get the exact right card for you. Is it this one? We got this card earlier too. I'm gonna pull two. It's the Healer. It is a beautiful card. You're healing yourself. You're healing any outdated past programming that may have allowed you to stick around and deal with this and like take the crumbs, and like now you're like, I'm healed. I know my worth. I don't need to wait around for this. It says you and possibly someone you care about need to be healed from the effects of past traumas before things can resolve to your liking. I already feel like you're already doing this though. You're already healing this. I mean, the Phoenix and the self-indulgence card is self-work, shadow work, healing, time to heal. So that's from all the healing that you've been doing and all the shadow work and breaking those outdated, not helpful beliefs. Okay. It says the Peacemaker. I think this card's pretty. I like them. I like the tones. It's very earthy. It says the Peacemaker. It's time to make peace. You will get much farther on your path through kind acts and words than you will by forcing things or vengeance. So don't, you know, maybe you would have like a little revenge in the past, but like you don't need to now because you've done all this healing, and you can just have like peace within yourself and know that karma will take care of everything else. And it might not happen right away. Sometimes I get really impatient for karma, right? But it will eventually. I promise, I promise. And so you can just have peace in your heart and peace in your life, knowing that you're doing so good. You're doing all this work. Don't even waste your energy on any revenge or vengeance or anything. Like, just be kind to yourself and know that you have something really, really good coming. There's a reward coming for all the hard work that you've been doing, Sag. So good job. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it resonated with someone. I'm new here, so if you did like the video, please like and subscribe. I'd be super grateful. And I hope I see you again soon.